All right, we're back with the Opie and Anthony show. Coming up about 7:30 is our old friend Steve-O. Sorry about that.
Steve-O.
A little bit distracted today. Yeah, Steve-O's coming in and he's going to do some stuff.
What's he going to do? Does he have like his latest thing that he does?
He never disappoints, man.
I remember last time he was in on our show, he was going around to all the stations and on TV doing that staple through his scrotum gag. He would staple his scrotum to his leg.
Yeah. Yeah, but he did some other stuff on our show. Remember, he did...
One of the best things I liked was D, his chick.
His co-core girlfriend.
His co-core girlfriend, D, who had beautiful cans.
I don't think he's with her anymore. We'll find out.
Probably not.
We'll get the Steve-O update, but...
She put a cue ball from a pool table right between her lovely cans as Steve-O laid on the floor, and she released the cue ball. It rolled down her lovely cleavage, fell about 4 feet... right onto Steve-O's skull.
The noise it made on the radio. Man.
I don't know. He seems to have no concern for his own safety.
I'm just amazed he's still alive.
Well, that TV show that they're doing, The Wild Boys, is that it? Very funny and very dangerous. They don't seem to care. They're bitten by animals, almost torn apart by wildcats, crocodile. When he had the meat hanging out of his thong underwear, and he had meat hanging out of the ass part of it, and he's trying to go over a pond with alligators in it, and they're snapping at his ass. Hysterical. The guy doesn't care.
Well, we'll see what he has for us today, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we were at the press conference yesterday, Anthony. This is huge news for XM Satellite Radio. All right, where's Steve-O?
He's here. He went to get himself a bagel.
Oh, he's here?
He's coming right back up, yeah.
Went to get himself a bagel. What's he going to do with it?
I don't know.
Oh, eat it?
Did he bring any hoas?
He's just by himself.
Really?
Yeah.
That's always beat.
Oh, has he reached the point where he doesn't have a posse anymore?
No, he's bigger than ever.
I think it's the fact that it's early morning. His posse probably goes,
he hasn't gone to bed yet. This is going to be great radio. Spoon from Jersey. My favorite Steve-O quote from the old days with you guys are, "Hey, you guys are cool. We've been here for like 2 hours and you haven't called the cops yet." And then he complained about the rest of the radio world tossing him bodily from their studios. All right, classic. There you go.
Yeah, Steve-O.
Well, we let Steve-O do his drugs.
We don't care.
We don't care. Give us good radio, you can do your drugs. There you go.
We used to have people go into what we called Club Stinky and get stoned, but I think there was a little more going on than just a little pot smoking, to be quite honest with you.
Just a little bit.
I think that type of attitude and energy and whatever else he does, it's a little more than just smoking a little of the weed. That's what I think.
Jim, you need a flu shot?
No.
All right, we're going to step aside. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Steve-O's was out filling out paperwork, and then Poe took...
Odd individual.
Steve-O?
Master Poe has
You don't know who
his camera.
Steve-O is? Huh?
You don't know who Steve-O is?
I was ready to throw him up against the wall.
What is he doing?
He's asleep. Right now,
He fell asleep out in the hall.
Oh, he's sleeping?
Oh, he's sleeping on the hall. Is that really him just sleeping?
Him sleeping.
Oh, my God.
That's
Steve-O
good.
is
He's
just
a mess.
out cold
Let me take a look,
in the
Master
hallway
Poe.
near the elevator. If you want to meet Steve-O, he's out cold outside the elevator on the 5th floor here.
You sure this guy doesn't have any weapons?
Master Poe almost killed him with his pinky.
Yeah,
He could do that, too.
Master Poe is not happy about Steve-O coming by to visit us.
The picture of Steve-O sleeping on it looks just like two guys I passed sleeping on the sidewalk on the way in. No different. It might even be one of the guys I saw sleeping on the sidewalk.
Is he really sleeping?
He's asleep.
I thought he was going downstairs for a bagel.
He did that, and he came up and he went to sleep.
Oh, should we just have him sleep out there?
Actually, wait a second. He was filling
We could
out
mic
the
him.
paperwork.
We got to get that picture online.
I gotta say this.
That is a genuine
Go ahead,
passed out
Master Poe.
Steve-O.
Master Poe, yes.
He was filling out paperwork, and it took him about 10 minutes to do this.
Yeah.
Okay? We have to redo the paperwork because it looks like Cleon language.
Really?
All right? It's horrible. No good.
He's all, yeah.
Master
he's a
Poe
mess.
does not like Steve-O, I can tell.
How's his brain waves?
He's a very famous
Doesn't have
guy,
any.
though.
That's good.
This could be his last appearance on a radio show.
You never know.
He's had enough of Steve-O's bunk.
Yeah, he's had it.
All right, why don't we take a break and we'll get Steve-O
If
in
Steve-O's
here.
not busy, though, maybe I can send him out for some sinus medication.
All right,
Come back with a kilo of cocaine.
that's what he'll do. All right.
It was Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
I'm going to have to get all reacclimated to PlayStation controllers.
Anthony, this show is just getting worse and worse, by the way.
I can't tell if it's the game or Steve-O.
Now, Steve-O was passed out near the elevators. We were able to get him inside the XM facility, but now he's passed out right outside the studio, right?
Is he on the floor?
Fast asleep on the floor.
He is fast asleep.
All right, well,
This looks really fun.
oh yeah, this guy's just shooting everybody. We got Steve from FoundryMusic.com is just blowing away the homies as he's running down the street. Nice.
Oh, you're shooting homies in the back.
So calm.
All right.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, you got the cops. All right.
What's with the light? What's with the glowing stuff on it?
That's like a targeting thing, I think.
Here, stomp him.
Get ready to get creamed, asshole.
Yeah, this dude
Hey,
is...
Steve-O.
dude.
You're up, man.
This dude is a bad mother effer.
Uh-oh.
You hear me?
All right, it's
The
you and the
cop's
cop
on
now.
ya.
Dude, don't run away from the cop. Take it
You
to
don't
him.
have a
Take it
weapon?
to him right there. Take it to him.
You got scraps,
Oh,
huh?
nice left
You
hook.
got scraps, son. Yeah. Oh, you're kicking his ass, Steve. Oh, he's down. Stomp him.
He just stomped the cop. Cop's back up.
Oh, yeah.
Is this what you guys call radio?
Oh. Yeah, we play video games.
I'm not even in this video game, man. This is total bull.
Oh, you're dead.
You're so dead.
Now you're gone.
No, he's still happening. Oh, he got on the cop's motorcycle.
Oh, he just hit a pole.
He's trying
Come
to get
on,
the hell out of
Steve.
there. Come on, Steve, get on the road.
What
Here
are
we
you
go.
doing?
All right, he's getting the hell out of there.
He's hitting walls. You're not too good on the motorcycle, are you?
So far, he's outrunning the cop, though.
How many? He's got two stars
The
out
cops
of
are after
6.
him.
So the cops are kind of after him.
God, you guys really have mellowed out since I saw you last.
Yeah.
You have no idea. This is what we do. We just watch video games and do the play-by-play.
We do play-by-play of video games. That's what the show's all about.
What about these video games I'm in, man? Why don't you play my video games?
Yeah, which ones you got?
I'm in Tony Hawk Underground 2.
Right.
ESPN NFL 2005.
Yeah, but do you get to kill anyone during the Tony Hawk game?
There's no
Hey, you
crowbars
get to
over the
kill
head.
me.
Get to kill you? I know the skateboarding video games are kind of like, I need more blood.
I shouldn't say it, but I don't play any video games.
I need more bloodshed. Your life is a video game. What the hell do you need video games for?
Yeah.
You're a live-action game. All right, the homie's off the bike. As soon as he gets killed, then we'll say hi to Steve-O. Man, he's taking the cops out still. Oh, you're
he's
done.
got a nightstick.
Oh, you're so done.
Nightstick against the gun.
Oh, the cop's taking you out. Oh, he knocks that cop out.
I don't think this game is going to do anything for racial harmony.
No, not at all.
All the cops are white, and all the bad guys are black guys.
What's the name of this game? Accurate?
All right, the homie stole the cop car.
Jesus.
Now there's 3 stars.
Oh, you're up to 3.
Steve from FoundryMusic.com. He's not going to get out of this one. Not at all, man. All right, he's tooling down the road in the cop car.
Oh, head on with
Head
another
on with
cop.
another cop.
His car's smoking. It's looking really grim. He just ran over a
Oh, they
cop.
got the helicopter cops out now. You are so done.
Oh, they got him in a corner. His car's on fire.
Get out!
Get out! Get out of the vehicle!
All right, the homie's running around. Oh, nice. He got out of it.
I think
Cop
he
car
killed
blew
about
up.
5 cops when the car exploded.
All right, he's running.
Oh,
down.
you got a shotgun?
Oh, you're so done. They got the helicopters in the sky.
You got a shotgun though. That's pretty good.
Oh,
it's
wasted.
You're dead.
So far, so good. I'm digging the new GTA.
He was doing pretty good.
Very good, Steve. Hey, Steve-O, what's up, buddy?
Chilling, man. How you guys
Yeah.
doing?
Great.
We're rocking here on XM Satellite Radio.
Yeah, I think this is my first time ever on satellite radio.
So
So,
you-
I'm
Really?
completely ignorant. Yeah, do we have no commercials whatsoever?
You can do whatever you want. You could.
Yeah, really.
You
You got no limits.
Know what you should do? You should get the cursing out of the way first, because the first show we
We're
just
allowed to say shit and fuck.
yeah, you just
That's it.
you just curse, get that out of the
Yeah.
way, and then we do the fun stuff.
Isn't that
you know?
amazing?
'Cause I was gonna say it's not like when I used to visit you guys that I had a lot of limits.
Yeah, I know. You really didn't have any limits then anyway, so it's pretty
Yeah.
much the same.
Speaking of which, anybody got any grass?
No one's got any pot. Where's your peeps?
Yeah, what happened, man?
Dude, I don't know, man. I flew from Los Angeles and I stepped off an airplane like an hour ago.
Really?
Yeah, I was looking for someone like holding a sign that said Steve-O or something, but knowing my crackpot management, it's just
Nothing. Usually, I remember when you came in on the other show, though, you had a lot of people with you.
yeah.
They're like videotaping stuff, and then you had D with you.
Yeah.
How's D?
D fell off the face of the planet, dude. We haven't heard from her.
Really?
All right, you moved on
One
from
time,
D.
but I made it. I made it through a physical months after.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, a real point of concern.
You didn't have the HIV?
Yeah, no, like that was the one I got away with.
With everything he does, that's the thing he's worried about.
Yeah, getting the HIV.
Not
But
all
you're all clean? You checked out clean?
Yeah. I cleared for life insurance. In a really shady move when my lawyer took life insurance out on me.
Oh! What a smart move, man.
The lawyer's thinking ahead.
That's a sure thing, just waiting to come in. Absolutely.
That's better than playing the stock market.
They came up with a $3 million policy on my life.
You know what the premiums must be on insurance for Steve-O?
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, they brought me in for some special meeting and sat down with like a insurance consultant and we filled out all the paperwork accurately, but
Are there things that they can say you can't do now?
We called me a performer, and I performed physical comedy.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yeah, we didn't lie, but
Physical comedy?
Yeah.
Swimming in a river with fucking bears? With trout on you?
Man, this is gonna be weird to just swear. I'm like programmed not to swear on the radio.
I know. It's
Shit.
gonna be great
Fuck.
when you go on regular radio now and you're cursing all the time. You know?
Wait, what happened?
This desensitizes everybody.
Why do you have shit and fuck on you? That's not.
I do, yeah.
I see the new tattoos.
They're
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got a bunch of.
Oh yeah, those are tats.
Those are tats?
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
prison tattoos, man.
They're on his knuckles. One says shit, one says fuck.
Oh,
I got a big dick on my arm.
You,
Wait, let me see that shit.
you got a tattoo of a big dick on your arm.
He's
What
got a
the hell?
leaky penis on his bicep.
Yeah.
Why, Steve-O? Why?
I don't know, man. Like,
Where's the, that's hilarious, man.
I decided to.
Let me see the famous one from the Jackass movie.
Oh yeah. What do you?
Yeah, he's got the.
There's
portrait
that
on the
one,
back.
the portrait, but I want to see the one, the happy face
Oh yeah.
that you got in the Hummer.
Yeah, there's the Hummer
I'm
tattoo.
chilling. I got shit fuck on my knuckles. I got a pot leaf on my one wrist, upside down pentagram on the other. I just carved an upside down cross into my
That
shoulder.
shit fuck on your knuckles pretty much guarantees you'll be doing what you're doing now for the rest of your life. And there's no other career choices you
Yeah.
can make.
Yeah.
There's no branching off to maybe the executive sector of IBM or
Yeah,
something.
but when I become a parent.
Yeah, what are you gonna do there?
Well, no, I'm gonna take the T and change it into a P. Which
Ship?
I can do. Ship, and then
Truck?
the U turns into an O, and so ship book.
Ship book.
Yeah, to promote nautical literature.
At least he's thinking how to get rid of it.
My uncle's a gay sailor in the Navy, so
Ship book. I like it. That's thinking.
No, I don't think my uncle's really
Dude,
gay.
he's the real deal, though, man. Who puts a leaky penis tattoo on their
Yeah, what was
bicep?
that about? Yeah, you didn't just decide to do that. That had to be a bet gone wrong or something.
Now, I was in this relationship. I was in a relationship with a girl that I was really trying to make work, and it wasn't
Really?
gonna work. So I tattooed myself in every way I could think
Wait,
of.
that was done out of like being pissed
Yeah,
off?
I was like, yeah.
You were
I-
mad
I-
at yourself, so
I
you
wasn't
figured.
mad at myself. I was trying to get out of this young girl's life before I ruined it.
Oh
So,
man!
yeah, I'm real-
How old was she,
A
Steve?
real sweetheart. Well, she's almost 21.
That's the ultimate father nightmare: is
Yeah.
bringing Steve-O home. You're 21 years old, Daddy. Here's my new boyfriend.
Yeah, actually-
Nice dick tattoo.
Yeah, I got a new girlfriend now, and I just went to go visit her mom in Denmark, and her mom just loves my tattoo.
Really?
Yeah.
They love the shit and the fuck, huh?
Yeah, totally.
And of course, in that, there's no father in that family, right? He left many years ago after he did the old touch and run, did he?
I'm not sure what the circumstances are, but it's a great family, and
Yeah.
my girlfriend's very wonderful. She's a big time famous model.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
He's getting
Man.
he's getting the poo-ha, man.
Really famous?
Yeah, let's brag about my girlfriend.
Well, who is she?
Yeah.
Can we see pictures of her?
Yeah, you guys, instead of playing damn video games, you should Google her. Her name's Mae Anderson.
Oh.
Anderson with a E-N.
I
at
will
the end.
definitely Google her.
Anderson
Yeah.
with an E-N.
Yeah, she's a Victoria's Secret model, a Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, spokesmodel for
see.
Wonder Bra.
I gotta see now.
Yeah, bring her up, dude. Because
You've got me intrigued.
there's a lot of people that think I'm a little bit fruity.
You know, some of the things you do, man.
Yeah, but maybe when you're watching the show, but we've hung with you many times. You're far from that.
On Wild Boys,
You
some of the
always
stuff
bring
you
the
do, with,
hottest chicks around.
some of the stuff you do with Chris is
Yeah, but
not
that's-
only hysterically funny, but so gay.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even, some of the stuff
We
you
never
do
even
isn't
did.
even like, wow, that's funny that two heterosexual guys are doing something so gay. It's like, you have to be gay to do that. It's like so incredibly gay.
I mean, the way we see it, we act so gay that, I mean, it's obvious that we're straight. You
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's just so over the top.
You couldn't be that gay and be gay.
Yeah. So what's taking so long, man? My girl's all over the internet.
Holy
Yeah.
Man,
Dude, you might be going out with the hottest girl in the world.
Ah, yeah, dude.
Wow.
Come on.
What
to
are you,
May-
insane?
Thank God she's not
If you want to
awake
play along at home, just Google May Anderson, E-N at the end, and look what Steve-O is banging. Oh, my goodness. You see this, Jim?
yet.
She really is unbelievable. What is how tall is she? She's taller than you, though, right? That's always a little weird, no?
I think I don't know. I'm 5'11" and 3/4, and she might have me by a quarter inch or so.
Wow.
But then the heels really ruin it for me.
Yeah.
Oh my God! just Google her name and you get like a bunch of pictures of her.
Yeah, May Anderson. She's.
How did you hook up with her?
I don't know. Johnny Knoxville introduced me to her.
Ah,
He was done with her, and
Hollywood
No.
Johnny Knoxville.
You know what I think? Like, I don't know. I guess like once she figured out that I'm not exactly the way I portray myself on TV, I think.
You're not?
You mean you're not gay?
Guy comes in, fell asleep in the hallway.
I don't want to say that. Like I portrayed like false image.
No.
But I don't know. I don't know how the hell I got her.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Man, you must
Yeah,
be-
there's my girl.
you must really work hard at keeping this girl, right?
Oh, dude. Yeah,
Like you just know one fuck up and it's over, Johnny. She is gone.
You're calling her every 10 minutes, making sure she's with no one else.
Yeah, God, I hate to admit it, but yeah, I'm on the phone with her all day
I know
long.
how guys
People
act.
do people just wince when you walk by arm in arm? Do they just get angry?
Yeah, a lot of the time. Yeah.
Oh my God! You look at that and go like, and it's live, and he just goes into bed with her. Wow,
This interview's off to a
That's
great start.
that is
You've
amazing.
definitely upgraded since the last time we saw you. Although Dee was quite fine in her own right.
Yeah, but she was completely insane.
Well, she
So what has 9 arms and totally sucks?
what?
Def Leppard. Yeah.
That would even be funnier if it was 1996.
I think that would have been pretty hot in '86.
You know, he's doing,
Yeah, true.
He's doing great radio considering he was just passed out 2 minutes ago.
I know. He snaps right to it.
I know that's.
You were sleeping near the elevator. That was
Yeah.
good. You were out cold, bro.
I know, man.
When was the last time you went to bed?
I slept a little bit on the airplane. That's it, and I had a middle seat.
Oh.
Middle seat on JetBlue, but I took enough Xanax, I didn't care.
Do the people recognize you that are sitting next to you?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. A lot of people are like, "Oh, what are you doing way back here in Coach?" Let me, like in the middle.
It's like, hey, we're doing a plane crash gag today, and just scare the crap out of everyone on the plane. I joined the Al Qaeda. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's a goof for MTV.
Yeah.
I love Wild Boys. The show's hysterical,
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you.
and they send you like I'm amazed at the place they send you because I didn't think MTV had any money. How do
I
they even
know.
send you to those places?
I mean, I guess
Like
that's probably why
Africa.
they don't pay me that much. I guess.
Australia.
Yeah,
You gotta
no, we've
you
been
gotta
all
get all
over, man.
kinds of shots and everything, right?
Yeah, I'm 3 shots away from being vaccinated from rabies for life.
Really?
Yeah, so I can get attacked by any animal I want.
That is cool.
They do. I don't know. What do you must get like a mean case of the runs though and stuff because you.
Time
Yeah,
to time, but that's mostly from the drugs and the booze.
not the food or the water.
I make a point of drinking tap water on every continent.
You do. You just drink
Yeah.
the water that's coming out of whatever.
Yeah, I firmly believe it doesn't kill you; it makes you stronger. And
Yeah, gets
Yeah.
your resistance up.
every new country I go to, Like, I like to drink the tap water, and I think that I'm a really healthier person for it.
You probably are,
You know,
man.
if you drink purified water all day, every day, dude, then
Any little thing's gonna get
exactly,
you.
it's like living in an incubator. As soon as you get out of there, you're done.
And you're getting bitten. What's like the scariest thing you've been bitten by on this show?
Oh my god!
Haitian.
Haitian.
Well, no, I just recently shot this commercial for Nintendo, and it turned out to be the most dangerous situation I've ever been in my life. Like, they had Nintendo's got this new product coming out that wirelessly, you can play against your buddies, like wirelessly, you know, whatever. It's like sort of a cell phone against. And so we've got this scene, and I'm up in this tree. And, I'm playing against Chris. He's charging around on this big elephant. And, they've got chicken tied to the tree branch I'm on. So there's these 3 huge African lions, like, jumping up to try and get the meat. And I'm sitting on this branch, and I tell him, I go, why? What is going to stop these fucking lions? I love saying fuck. What's going to stop these fucking lions from just climbing up the tree and killing me?
Killing you, dragging you off by the throat.
And they're like, oh, don't worry, dude. Lions can't climb trees, dude. Like, lions don't climb trees. So I'm just thinking. And then our director says, yeah, but that is a pretty mellow tree. So there I am. I'm out on this branch. It's like 10 feet above the ground. Take one, They should drop the slate, and then the lion bolts straight up the goddamn tree, dude. Like, complete pandemonium. It comes out and just like pins me down to this branch. Like,
get out of here!
I can show you on my computer, man. Like, I have this contraband that I'm not supposed to have. Like this footage of the.
I definitely want to see that. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going on, and we're gonna play the clip on Jay Leno too. This coming November 5th.
Do you realize? 'Cause when I watch the show, and I know a lot of people think this, when I watch it, do you realize people are watching this going, one of these guys, if not both, are going to die
I know, and then
during this show?
We're going to cross out the Z and continue on as Wild Boy.
Because it's really dangerous.
Oh,
I mean,
God,
it's not even a setup thing. It's not like the old Wild Kingdom where Marlon
Jackass.
Perkins would be in a blind somewhere, and they'd show this footage from miles away. And which is another thing I think is hysterical. You look at old nature shows, and you realize what it's evolved into is this guy and Chris going out and almost getting killed by these animals.
Yeah.
Have you turned anything down?
Yeah, there's been some things, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, and overall, Jackass, we were putting ourselves at risk of, bumps and bruises, and it's just straight up
But
shit
this
that
is
can kill
putting
you
yourself
now.
at risk that, these things can kill you.
Yeah.
When you guys
There's
went in the
been some-
water with the bear.
Yeah.
And that big,
that was really sketchy.
That was really kind of scary.
There was the time when we jumped off the boat. And, I should mention, too, that actually yesterday, out in the stores came out our Wild Boys Complete First Season DVD.
Oh,
Nice.
gotta pick that
And
up.
if you thought the show was gay,
Wait till you watch the extras.
There's full anal intercourse.
yeah, no. Oh, my God. And how about a moment of silence for Chris Pontius? We just had his bachelor party.
Oh, he's getting married?
He's getting married.
Yeah, he's getting married this Friday.
To Steve-O.
You know what?
In San Francisco.
Well, no, in Massachusetts is where it's legal. So I told him, when I first heard about it, I said, Chris, we need to go to Massachusetts and get married with a prenup, and then we need to go to Utah, and then you can start adding spouses. If you expect any silence at your wedding out of me.
He's getting married, and it is a lovely young lady.
She is, yeah. She's a lovely Irish lass.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, now that's somebody I would assume was completely gay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no.
Based on his character.
Yeah, no, Chris really isn't gay at all either. And even though I think the marriage, like whether or not I'm a dick for saying it, I think the marriage has a lot to do with getting his Irish lass a green card.
Oh, she's like right from Ireland?
Yeah.
Oh, so it could be like a setup, kind of one hand washes the other. She gets a green card, he gets a beard. So it doesn't look so gay. He could say, look,
term.
I can't be gay. I'm married to a lovely young lady.
Yeah, no, that's his term. But the bachelor party was very interesting on Monday night. Old Knoxville couldn't make it, so So he sent us some strippers.
Filming another movie, is he?
Yeah.
That guy has probably the best agent ever. The guy turns up in everything.
He's on fire. Yeah, I think he's up to like $5 million a movie now.
Really?
Yeah, but all he ever wanted in the beginning was to be an, it was a means to an end, which he called out, and nobody can call him a hypocrite or a sellout because
the guy took a lot of pain to get where he
He
is.
did exactly what he intended
That
to do.
beanbag gun that
he
was
said-
shot at his abdomen.
I know.
Oh man!
What's he gonna get shot with next?
Well, he got shot for real, but they never showed it on MTV.
What
Yeah,
the?
right?
he put on a bulletproof.
the
vest
bulletproof
and shot
vest.
himself.
Where is that
Yeah.
video? Can you see that anywhere? Does he have that now?
Had
He got shot in the
Yeah.
desert with a
Yeah.
bulletproof vest on, but MTV refused to show it.
yeah, and that was a video that was put out by Larry Flint Publications.
Oh, there you
So
go.
it is out there somewhere.
It's out there, but they didn't license any of the damn music for it. So
really?
So should they want to do anything with it, it's just like one lawsuit after another. Like,
Great.
I mean, I'm glad I'm on the radio, Brad, telling Brad about that. Yeah, fuck you, Larry.
What's he gonna do?
Yeah.
Come on.
But yeah, so anyway, Knoxville sent some strippers to Chris's bachelor party, and they were dudes.
Oh no.
Yeah, and just to make it worse, they were wearing all this crazy bondage gear and giving each other blowjobs right in the middle of the party. Like,
Great party.
Great party, isn't it?
Yeah, honest to God, I think it's the only bachelor party in the history of the world that the bride wasn't concerned about. It was a
Gay sex going on at the bachelor party.
It was the first time I've ever actually seen a dude give another dude a blowjob.
Oh. Yeah, that can't be much of a treat to watch.
Well, I don't know.
Guy pulls away and he's got that razor burn on his testicles.
I was posing for all kinds of pictures, like right kind of in the scene too.
Thumbs up.
I didn't care.
Of course not.
Dude, I saw something when you were on John McEnroe's show.
Yeah.
We're actually taping John McEnroe today. I think they're bringing in a film crew, right? In a little while?
Are they?
Because you're going to do some stunts. Maybe you
Yeah, I didn't. I came totally unprepared, and I walked straight off an airplane in here.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll figure something
You
out.
usually do. We remember the thing we set up at the old station where he jumped over the console. And,
Oh, my
yeah,
God,
yeah.
and I knocked off the on-air sign.
Yeah, he
was
broke the
pretty cool.
place.
Yeah, that was a brilliant laugh.
But he was on John McEnroe a couple of weeks ago, and he let Johnny Mac serve into his body.
served tennis balls at
Wow,
me. Yeah.
that must have hurt.
I
The welts you had were
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I told him that I wasn't too afraid because he was well over the hill.
Dude,
Yeah, piss him off, man.
John McEnroe didn't hold back at all.
Yeah, he
the
really
welts
let
he
me have
had at the end of the show were crazy.
How fast do you think he served?
I don't know, man, but
They were up there.
Yeah, no, yeah,
You
he
took
let
one
me have it.
just off the testicle,
I know,
upper
and
thigh.
How far away were you?
I don't know,
Not
max
far.
30 feet.
Yeah, 30 feet.
And
Probably.
he's connecting like that. He's still like got
pretty
his
much,
aim. Huh?
Pretty
Yeah,
much full
yeah.
serve. Pretty much full serve.
Yeah.
Still able to aim though and get hit. Yeah,
He hit
I was
him.
wearing a cup, and I told him to aim for it, but he kept getting me in the thighs, and
I think he took like 3 shots, something like that.
I know, yeah.
And then he finally goes, "That's it."
yeah, I
'Cause
kind of ran out of
He
the
got him on
scene.
the soft spot on the upper thigh. He's like, "That's it. I'm done."
Well, yeah, I mean,
That was pretty crazy.
You ever play asses up handball
Oh, yeah,
years
the old
ago?
days,
And
sure.
then you try to get the ball to bounce off the wall and back into his nuts.
Dude, you
try
try
to hit
that
him in
cool
the
in
ass.
front of this guy?
No, I'm just saying that's what you're doing. That would hurt.
perform the butt chug on the show with you guys one time?
Oh yes, you did the butt chug.
He did do the butt chug?
Of course he did.
I took a funnel with the hose and I put it in my butt.
Beer in his butt.
Yeah, and then I tried to fart beer in my mouth. Yeah. I really don't know how to outdo that, dude.
Oh yeah, how do you top something
I
like
don't
that?
know.
We got to show off for Steve-O today. We got to get a couple to have sex for him.
Oh my
the
God!
show.
That's what happened to you guys, huh? You guys solicited like pretty serious crimes to occur in churches while being
Crimes
videotaped.
to the church, crimes to humanity.
You kind of heard about our little
Yeah,
story?
well, I was prouder than could be, and
Yeah.
at the end of the day, or at the end of that day, I guess I really thought that that it would all work out for the better, and I guess now it ultimately has. But
Yeah, but it was
what,
2
like,
years
it
of
took 2
doing
years.
Was it
nothing.
2 years?
We haven't seen you in like two and a half
Yeah.
years.
Wow.
It was 2 years of exile, just doing nothing,
Absolutely nothing.
trying to just Xing off the days on the calendar.
That's pretty because I really thought that overnight that would turn into the best thing that ever happened to you. But
Eventually, it will be the best thing that happens. to us.
Yeah, eventually. We're still eking it out.
It definitely made us a little bigger, but
That's funny.
Yeah.
And in that time, I've been arrested for international drug smuggling.
have you?
Yeah. totally.
Drug smuggling.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And
What happened there?
Were you a mule?
No, well, no, it was really only for the purposes of filming one of my DVDs. Like, I was in Norway, and we're getting ready to go to the airport to fly to Sweden, and I had all this hash, and
Did you tape it to your body and
no, even better.
end up in a Turkish prison?
I took a condom and I put all this marijuana and hash in the condom, and I tied it off in a knot and swallowed it. And it was such an ambitious package to swallow. Like
Really? Was it kinda
I
big?
choked on it. It got
How
stuck
the
in my
hell do you
throat.
swallow something like that?
Yeah, it got stuck in my throat, and I'm just choking on it. I was puking up blood trying to get it out.
Did you just think, oh my God, if I die doing this,
Yeah,
like
oh,
as you're
man.
doing it, like, oh
Yeah.
no, they're gonna Steve-O found with hash and pot and
I know,
stuck in his
but that-
throat.
And
But, yeah.
condom.
And I swallowed it down because you remember I came in, I was promoting my first video, and there was the dog ate the condom, and then
Yeah.
So I figured if a dog can do it, then so can I, And so I swallowed this condom full of pot and hash, and it took 7 days for me to finally crap it out.
Ooh.
Because it was my vision, I crap it out and then open it up.
It was his vision.
my vision, yeah. To like,
Did every crap you went picking through it and went,
Yeah, and
no,
then I
nothing.
filmed it, too.
Like
I
a
filmed it.
prospector.
I filmed it too, and my whole idea, like the punchline is, like finally I take the pot out, and roll a joint or whatever, and I smoke, and now that's good shit, and I was all excited about it, and over the 6 days I spent touring Sweden, I bragged to the media, every newspaper, every TV show.
Oh,
like,
no,
How
yeah.
are you doing? Well, I think I might die of intestinal strangulation because I've got all this marijuana in my body, and where it turns out Sweden has like the strictest drug laws in Europe.
Really?
So yeah,
Who knew that?
right after I pooped it out and got my punchline, I was so happy. Then the next morning I got ambushed by undercover cops leaving the Swedish hotel, and I spent 5 days in Swedish prison.
How is Swedish prison?
It's really pretty mellow,
It
man.
sounds kind of nice. You're in a Swedish prison.
I
Like
know.
they give you cocoa with marshmallows in it
Oh
in the
man,
morning.
I was able to smoke cigarettes and I could even they took me to buy junk food and cigarettes, just puffing away. And I mean, granted, I had to poop into plastic bags in front of dudes for 5 days in a row.
Oh, they wanted to see what else you had in there?
Yeah, because they weren't entirely.
What a
convinced
crap
that it'd
job
come
they
out.
have.
I know, and I was making fun of them too for doing my job, taking through crap, They're playing
Ugh,
with
really?
poo. But yeah, and I had that, and then I also had for a while I was facing 8 years in prison on 2 felony charges out of Louisiana, stemming from stapling my scrotum to my thigh.
Yeah, I read
that's
about
right. We
that.
read
Yeah.
about that one.
Yeah, that was big trouble.
What
And,
was that? An obscene?
Yeah, it was another case of obscenity, which
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go ahead and call myself a celebrity, and that's so funny. But like, the truth is, no celebrities have ever been convicted of obscenity. Like,
No,
like Jim
doesn't
Morrison, Larry Flint, Marilyn Manson, Two
Lenny
Live
Bruce?
Crew, Lenny Bruce. Yeah, the list just goes on and on, So yeah, I'm really proud. Like, I feel like stapling my balls to my leg really let me join this group of American heroes.
What, you were in a club? Or
Yeah, I was in a club. Yeah, and
So the people in the club knew what they were
yeah, it was
getting.
an audience.
When, like, you walked into a restaurant
Yeah.
in front of a family
I
and
know.
started doing it.
And there was an isolated incident that had nothing to do with me, with a bouncer's injuring an audience member, which kind of brought all the attention to it. So they threw the book at me for obscenity, and
Is this your mugshot?
yeah, check out how bummed I am.
Oh man,
So
you
I
look
was in so
bummed.
much trouble, dude. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, we got the arrest report here.
Anybody can make fun of me. As much
Jackass star Steve-O, a.k.a. Stephen Glover, was arrested in August 2002. That was when we got screwed over.
Oh, look at that.
What day was it, man? Do you know offhand?
I was arrested. I think it was like August 1st or something.
Oh, okay.
Um,
We destroyed our lives on August 16th. If you're playing along at home.
yeah.
Actually, the 15th.
I had
right.
like, I was really in a lot of trouble, and ultimately the courts, I guess the judge reviewed the tape of my performance, and it came down. It was the court decision that stapling your balls to your leg is an act of art, and it's
There you
protected.
go.
So yeah, so
Anything is an act of art and is protected if you do it. That's amazing.
I know. Like, I'm glad the state of Louisiana really considers me to be this artist.
Louisiana. Were there cops in the place?
No. I got arrested on a fugitive warrant 2 weeks later.
How did that happen?
It was because an audience member had been videotaping it, and they thought, wow, that was messed up, and they sent the tape to the news, which thought, wow, that's probably pretty illegal. And then
That's probably pretty illegal.
Yeah, then the news sent it to the cops, and then it was 2 weeks later. I was back in Los Angeles when they issued.
So what, did they extradite you?
Yeah. Oh my God. Like
They
you're not even gonna believe
extradited
me,
you
but
for-
I literally got arrested with $1.12 million bail.
Are you kidding me?
Now, because the state of Louisiana, and it was a case of the district attorney was running for district judge, I guess, and it was all like,
How do they justify?
because they're saying I was a flight risk because I was no longer in the state. So there was this principle to
God.
second-degree battery charge for what the bouncers did, and they gave me a principle to that, like I was somehow an accessory to that. And with that charge came a $120,000 bail. And then separately, just for the one staple through my ball bag, I got a full $1 million. The $1 million staple. Yeah.
$1 million
I know.
bail. They don't give that to some people that kill people.
I know. I don't think the Robert Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he only had $1 million. And I didn't. I had no way of posting that kind of bail.
Can't
so.
post that kind of bond.
So yeah, so I was sitting on Robert Downey Jr. block in LA County Jail for 5 days.
5 days you had to sit there because
Yeah,
they had
it's
$1
'cause
million bond.
Yeah, and
Holy
we had to
jeez.
wait to get me in front of a judge to have a bail reduction hearing to say, look, this guy's not a flight risk. He
Where's
can't
he
hide
going?
anywhere. Yeah.
Can't hide, yeah.
Yeah. So
He's got a penis tattoo on his arm, for God's sake. How are you going to miss this guy?
so we got
That's
it
not
on.
the type of tattoo you want if you're in the joint.
Yeah.
You might want to cover that up if you're going to be in the joint.
Yeah. Oh my
You
God.
want a matching one in your mouth, son? Yeah, sure.
But yeah, we got it down. We got it knocked down to 150,000.
Oh, man.
And my accountant put that
That
up.
should have just been released on his own recognizance. What justifies any bail when all you've done is put a staple through your sack?
I know.
God damn.
And I'm not sure if I can get girls pregnant after all the staples that have been through my ball sack.
Oh.
But I can damn well fuck them.
Good. You don't want to ruin that girl's body with a baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
Hey, what's up with this new DVD? here?
I'm so proud of it, man. It's called Steve-O the Early Years. man.
Oh.
And it's
How dangerous and irresponsible behavior can lead to fame and fortune.
Yeah.
There you go, kids. You're
Yeah.
teaching them.
It's basically a how-to video, like how to take a video camera and like piss a lot of people off. And I mean, I don't know. I like to describe it as a two-hopper TV A&E biography about the rise to shame.
So far,
Nice.
the rise of Steve-O. What's the
Yeah,
craziest
I don't
thing
know.
on here?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of early
I
footage.
mean, you
like,
jumping off the roofs, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's
The fire stuff you
Yeah.
did was unbelievable.
It's loaded. It's loaded with stunts, man.
Nice.
And like a lot of people just ask me so much. They'll say, "Oh, how'd you get into all this?" Like how'd you get your start? And so finally, I just put together a damn video that tells the story.
There's the start.
And it's like, to be honest, like, it's a change of pace from my other videos, which are just kind of nonstop mayhem. But
Can you get this in stores?
yeah, absolutely, man. It's only $9.99 at Best Buy. too.
$9.99 for the Steve-O DVD.
I don't know what it is, man. It's really pissing me off, but DVD prices are going way down.
Yeah. When you finally start putting them out, right?
Yeah, and what's up with this satellite radio business? No commercials there. Does that mean like where's
Oh yeah, we could just hang. We could hang, curse, do whatever. Yeah.
So,
No, we can take a break so we can regroup because we want you to do some
yeah,
stuff today.
Yeah, I want to smoke a cigarette. Like we're allowed to do that, right? I mean,
If we're allowed to say fuck, I think you can smoke
Yeah.
a cigarette.
Yeah, why not? Unless there's a halon system in here that'll go off.
Oh, which that
nah, we'll be fine. We'll
No,
be
that's
fine.
just a water thing.
if that sprinkler goes off, I will laugh myself silly. I will laugh my
I don't think
balls
they have
off.
halon in here.
They
Just
got
the water.
Yeah, I smoke a lot. I recently actually, I'm so proud of all these arrests I've had since I saw you last.
Well, what about the rest of your partner there, Chris?
Oh yeah, that
Because
was.
they just handed this to me as well.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
The hell are you
found
guys
him-
getting arrested
He was
for?
found completely butt naked passed out on the roof of a parked SUV on 10th Street in South Beach.
Great.
In Miami.
And what led up to that? A lot of drinking?
He says that somebody drugged him, but I'm telling you it was him and me.
Somebody drugged him. Yeah, he did.
He drugged himself, and then he yelled and screamed at the cops,
Yeah,
and then
and
they
then,
pepper sprayed him.
Oh, pepper spray.
No, he did not cooperate whatsoever. He actually threatened to
His
kick.
quote is, "I'm going to kick your posterior."
Yeah, totally. That was in the.
He just didn't feel like saying ass.
Did he
Yeah,
laugh at the pepper spray, considering all the other stuff that he's done?
Yeah, no, and pepper spray is nothing to laugh at, man.
No, huh? Have
It
you
really-
you ever been pepper sprayed?
I did a stunt called Tabasco eye drops, which
Oh,
I really,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah.
I had a really hard time with that one.
Well, we've seen you snort the wasabi,
Yeah.
right?
I'd rather snort wasabi before Tabasco eye drops again.
One of the funniest parts of Jackass the movie is the electrodes. And they put the electrodes on everybody, and they're all tightening up, and then they put them on the ball sack.
Though, because you see all the commercials on TV for those things, and you really get the impression that it's for like kind of like fat ladies that exercise.
Try to
while
tone the
sitting down,
muscles by making them move through electricity instead of moving them yourself.
Yeah,
You know what the sickest stunt in the Jackass movie was? And it was such a simple one. The paper cuts.
Oh shit!
The paper cuts.
I can't even think about it.
It was
Don't make me
It was pretty
think
much the
about
most
it.
simple one, but I mean, in between the fingers.
Oh, stop it!
Where else did you guys do? Oh,
Yeah.
the corners of your mouth.
I had one on the. I had one on my nose that didn't make the cut.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
And
the
the
one
tongue.
that just made me just cringe in the movie theater.
Yeah, I was. I was
Right
really-
between. Just imagine the look. Everyone's just getting all
Stop
creeped
it!
out. Man.
I can't even think about it.
Just you know.
I think for that movie, I'm most proud of the ceiling fan.
Oh, the ceiling fan's
Yeah,
great.
I remember telling our director, I was like, dude, like,
right into
I
it.
want to get a vaulting trampoline, and I want to take out my ceiling fan while it's at full speed. Our director, I like that. I like,
All right, let
Good
me set
one.
up the cameras.
yeah,
Good one.
yeah, it's so cool.
Are you guys gonna make another movie?
Not Jackass. Jackass, we certainly wouldn't do without Knoxville, but
Right.
But that's not to say that this boy's going to get any smarter.
Yeah, Johnny doesn't have to do any of that stuff anymore. It's amazing.
Yeah, but his personal life has always been so much more reckless than his.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
All
He
right.
just rules.
Why don't we take a break?
All right.
We're hanging.
These
with
are
our-
real quick breaks that we take, by the way.
Yeah,
sweet,
it's
man.
just
Hey,
4
anybody
minutes,
got
so
any
you can't even
grass?
sleep.
Anybody? Pot? Anyone?
Yeah, I just got off a plane, man. I could really.
I swallowed some, but I'm not supposed to shit it out for another 3 days.
Honestly,
So-
we're trying to be a little more responsible. We have a lot of nerds that work with us now. Look, everyone's just
Oh,
shaking their
boy.
heads. No pot, no pot,
God.
no,
Nothing.
nothing.
Shit, fuck.
What happened to us?
So I got a radio station fined one time.
Oh, really?
For telling this joke. What
Yeah, you can tell it on this.
What do you get when you shove a butcher knife all the way up a baby's ass?
Oh, God.
A fine?
I don't know about you, but I get a mean boner. I don't know how that got a radio station in trouble.
Yeah.
Where they fined $357,000.
What's the difference between a dead baby and a refrigerator?
What?
You can't fuck a refrigerator. Yeah, I'm loving this radio station.
Yeah, right.
You guys are so much better now.
All right, let's take a break. We're hanging with our old pal Steve-O. We're gonna. You got to do one stunt today.
Okay,
something.
I will.
We'll
I'll
figure
tell you-
something out.
Well, yeah, we'll think about it during the break.
All right, cool.
Man, I didn't tell you about when I got arrested on the airplane for chain smoking.
We'll do that next.
On the airplane?
Yeah,
I haven't been able to smoke on a plane in years.
I'm not gonna reveal the name of the airline I'm banned from.
JetBlue. I know you took JetBlue. So.
Yeah. Oh my God. Now we'll figure something out.
All right.
Sweet.
We're checking out GTA San
Sorry I
Andreas.
was gone for so long, dude. But my new
What happened?
appetite for prescription pills leaves me kind of constipated from time to time.
What are you on, bro?
I don't know. I don't know if I didn't tell you guys, but I pulled a regular old Ben Affleck, and I got all new teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Wait,
like-
what show were you? Were you on John McEnroe talking about the teeth?
Yeah, I had my plastic temporary ones.
And they were a little bigger, and he was making fun of you, or you were making fun of yourself.
Yeah, they were kind of goofy looking. Now I've got the hot permanent ones.
Now you got him.
But yeah, the shit just stays sore for a while when you get all your teeth done like that. So I've been fucking popping pills like it's no big deal.
You want to get slept, bitch?
All right, very good, Anthony. I think he's dead. I think you could stop. I think he's dead, Anthony.
He's gonna stomp this mother.
asshole.
No,
And people say I'm bad for society. Look at this crap.
this game is going to be banned, Steve-O. You
Yeah, you
watch.
think?
You watch.
Come on, punch.
Man, Anthony's angry
great.
today. He's just beating up all the homies.
you rerun. Oh, he ran into traffic and got hit by a car. Classic.
So far,
What
this
an
game
idiot.
definitely rocks. And we're not even trying to do any of the missions or anything. This is just, screwing around with the streets here.
Is that a PlayStation 1 or 2?
Oh, my God.
Dude, I don't know.
I'm gonna beat up this woman.
It's PlayStation 2.
Oh, look at me working over this whore.
I see that. Nice. Stomp her.
Run away, bitch.
I don't think she's going to be running anywhere, Anthony.
Oh, I love this guy.
Oh, this guy's just angry.
Come on, bitch.
Very good. Okay.
Runs away.
At least it's not using bitch as a gender-related term.
Exactly. And now Anthony's doing a little carjacking.
The hooker he beat up.
And now he's tooling down the road
Yeah, I
again.
ran over the people I beat up.
All right. Oh, head-on collision.
Yeah, I gotta get out of the car. I don't like the music.
Yeah, end this so we can get back to Steve.
All right.
Do something
I'll just
stupid.
leave him.
Yeah, I've got.
Oh, no. Oh, LL Cool J. Beat up LL Cool J.
You want that face left alone? Trying to get laid out.
Doesn't the guy fight back ever?
Yeah, some of them fight back.
Oh, geez, a cop.
All right, now he's taking on like 3 or 4 guys.
Yeah,
All right, now you're in deep trouble.
you're in trouble, pal.
2 cops.
Oh, another crackhead for the set.
Oh, I got busted.
Busted.
Oh, that whore was knifing
If
me.
you're gonna get stabbed, at least let it be by a hot slut like that.
All right, we're trying to get a couple to have sex for you here today, Steve-O. We do this thing where we have couples call and try to become the sexiest state in America, and they just go at it on the phone, and then we decide if it's the hottest thing we've heard so
You
far.
know,
So-
I had this funny thing happen. Like, we're going back years now. We were filming Jackass the TV show, and we were in Portland, Oregon, and so I met this chick, and she had her boyfriend was out of town, and so she was having phone sex with her boyfriend. Except I was really fucking her.
Oh,
And she was like hamming it up on the phone, like oh my god, I was just kneeling behind her, just having a blast.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
bad.
this poor bastard was having phone sex.
Yeah, you like that, don't you? He's on the other end.
Probably the
Yeah, honey, you like that, don't you, baby? Yeah, I'm giving it. Wow, I'm pretty good at this.
Yeah.
He's really getting into it.
yeah.
And then
Best phone
Steve-O
sex.
behind her dogging her.
Yeah, the best phone sex that bastard ever had in his life.
I'm pretty good at this. Probably thinking he's all hot shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really good. She's getting off. I'm amazing at this phone sex. It sounds like she's really being fucked.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so proud of that.
you got to
one.
tell that. You got to tell the airplane story that you were telling during the break.
Yeah, well, I mean, I fly pretty much every day. Like, more than anyone I know, at least, I'm on airplanes. And at one point I had enough, and I couldn't, I finally got, fed up with hearing how it's a felony to tamper with a smoke detector in a lavatory.
Yep.
And they never, ever say that it's a felony to simply tamper with a cigarette.
To smoke,
Yeah,
right?
so
You're not trying to cover it up.
Yeah, and I was on this flight. I'm not going to mention the airline. So I think I'm still under investigation by the Federal Aviation Association. But so anyway, it was
The FAA after him too.
yeah, I'm feeling really unaccountable for what I say on satellite radio.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, we're flying. We're on this plane full of like howling spring breakers, and we're flying to the spring break destination. And I just decided that I work hard enough that I deserve to smoke a cigarette. So
Yeah, they've banned smoking for years on airplanes.
yeah, I know. So I just lit one on up, and I was trying out a new cameraman too. So we were filming everything, of course. And a couple puffs into the first cigarette, this steward dude took it away from me, and then I lit a second one. And it turned out that the police were waiting at the destination gate. The police were waiting to arrest me. So once they told me that, I was drunk. Once I heard that, I just figured, well, fuck, what do I have to lose? So I lit up a third. And
Oh, now they're gonna
check out my
now
cool,
they're
check
gonna
out
be
my
mad.
cool scar. That's where I told them I'll show you. Put it
Wow.
out. Yeah.
You put it out on your wrist?
Yeah, I just buried it because I was really puffing. I was trying to smoke it fast, so I had this huge cherry, and I just buried it right in my wrist. And great footage. And like so the plane landed, and nobody was allowed off it. The cops came on first to come and get me, but they weren't sure they wanted. So I got this cameraman sitting next to me with a gigantic PD-150. And they're trying to arrest the goddamn camera, these stupid Dukes of Hazzard ass cops. So they finally like walked me off the plane, and I'm like, look, dude, I didn't commit a felony. Now, I didn't really take into consideration that it is a felony to disregard instructions from flight crew members.
Oh, that is a felony.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know that I actually disregarded it. I mean, I just didn't quite understand. I was drunk. And I misunderstood the
Of course you were.
Yeah.
And of course you did.
I did not disregard. I misunderstood.
You thought they were saying, put this cigarette out, but feel free to light another one.
Yeah, well, I just wasn't sure what was going on. If I was guilty of anything, it was simply being drunk.
Yeah.
But in any case...
That usually goes hand in hand with problems on an airplane. Anyone that has a problem on a plane, unless they're deciding on flying it into a building, those bastards, it usually involves...
probably pretty drunk, too.
They were probably drunk, too. Any problem on a plane usually involves booze. And I could see that happening with you, Steve.
But yeah, I was very, very proud of that arrest. And,
it must have been for you to have a cigarette, it must have been a long flight. Where were you flying?
I had just wrapped 29 straight shooting days in India and Indonesia, where it's, like, from what I gather, from what I understand, it's punishable by death to smoke grass.
Wow.
So
really?
I was just,
You were just jonesing.
And 12 to 18 hour long filming days getting attacked by animals in third world
See, that's
countries.
got to be a rough thing, too, for you guys, is the fact that I'm sure you're not too up on all the laws of these countries that you go to, and you could do something that probably could get you the death penalty.
Yeah, that, like, smoking grass, I think it can, it can warrant the death penalty. Whereas if you deliberately mow someone down, a pedestrian, with your car, and intentionally kill him, like, you owe his family like $2,000.
That's it, huh?
That's it. But
you give the family $2,000, you're off the hook.
Yeah, smoke a goddamn joint and they'll kill you, though. And
that's something.
So there I was, in the bathroom thinking, boy, I've been in here taking a dump for a while. These pills really are giving me constipation in it. Some drugs are more like laxatives.
Yeah, and others kind of back you up.
Yeah, the Lord knows I've done plenty of them in your guys' presence.
We should do something, man.
I know. So I was taking a dump in the bathroom, and I decided, it's something I've done before. It's great for radio, and I don't think I ever showed it to you guys.
All right.
And now, with the satellite, all this no rules rule, I just love. So I've decided on if you have a roll of duct tape, I've got a horrifying stunt for you.
A roll of duct tape, I think we can find.
We got a construction crew here. They better have duct tape.
And I'll have you know that I'm not looking forward to this.
Right.
Oh, good. All right. That can only mean it's very entertaining.
Steve-O, we're gonna film it and put it up on our website for you too.
Yeah.
Right? And then and then we'll promote the DVD and all that.
I don't care that I don't have that big of a cock.
Oh God. Jesus.
Are you allowed to show full frontal male nudity on your website?
Boy, I sure hope so.
I don't think we want. I think we're allowed, but we choose not to.
But you see, you give me a roll of duct tape. I've got this awesome stunt. It's called Unwrapping the Wiener Mummy.
Oh my God, there's no way you're gonna do that.
Yeah, I've done it before. I've never enjoyed it.
And it's painful.
Oh, we got blue duct tape.
Wait, is that duct tape or is that paint tape?
Master Poe.
There's a more treacherous duct tape than this.
Yeah, that's like paint tape or something.
You want? We can get better duct tape.
We need some real duct tape.
Let's not be half-assing it around here.
All right.
What are you
going to
duct tape? Duct tape an Oompa Loompa's mouth to it?
Oh, that guy up there.
And then I think I got to get out of it. Yeah, I loved it back in the days when you were in the afternoons, and I was supposed to be here for like 15 minutes, and every time I'd hang out for like 3 hours.
Yeah, hang out for the whole show.
So
now it's mornings. I know.
Yeah,
morning thing really
You said
blows.
something once like, I like hanging out with you guys because I don't get arrested on your show or something like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I fucking did everything in my damn power to.
I know.
This morning stuff is for the birds.
We might have to use the blue duct tape.
Of the morning.
If he has to get out of here, we might have to use the blue.
The blue duct tape will hurt too.
It will hurt.
It's really,
it's all about the hurt.
Yeah,
Right.
and I don't know. There's just something funny about a man mummifying his wiener with duct tape and
Ben?
then ripping it all off.
We don't have regular
All
duct
right,
tape.
this blue stuff.
All right, use the blue.
It's
Use
gonna
the
be
blue.
just. It's gonna be just.
He was laughing at that blue duct tape, going, "Ha ha ha! You got the blue."
I
duct
laugh
tape.
at you.
And here I am, like defending my heterosexuality, and getting ready to drop my drawers and mummify
Whip
my
it out.
penis for you.
But here they are wearing the same shirt, ready to watch.
I know.
Yeah.
Couple of faggots.
It was.
I mean, let's face
It was
all-
an accident.
You know, I mean, we're all the kinds of guys who'll fuck a dude in the ass to prove we're not homophobic, right? Yeah.
All right.
Baby's gonna be proud of me for this one. I can't wait to
that's
get
real
done
tape.
with
You're not going to be able
Oh,
to.
yeah.
that.
Have,
No, it's
Yeah.
how are you going to be able to have safe sex after you do something like this?
I don't know.
Not going to leave you chafed.
It's going
Did I
to.
ever show you guys the double back?
No, what's that?
Uh-oh.
It's the single most impressive acrobatic maneuver I can do while
Oh.
standing still. The
Okay.
standing double back.
All right.
Standing double back.
All right, we're filming this because we know this is radio, and we'll put it up on
right, I'm gonna say
opieandanthony.com
this,
and
I'm gonna swear
foundrymusic.com.
like back in the old good old jackass days.
All right, here we
Hi,
go.
I'm Steve-O, and this is the double back.
He flops his junk back and forth really quickly
and then
and then catches it and makes the ball of fruit. The
just
bowl of fruit by his
Just sent
ass.
Master Poe out the door.
Oh, God. Oh, he's taping up his sack and his dick.
He's taping up the whole package with the blue duct tape, the sack and the.
Okay, not.
Oh my God! Dude, what are
Look,
you doing,
one of his balls are coming out of the front of the tape thing with the tip of his dick.
That's called
Like-
hanging brain.
All right.
It's hanging a brain.
Hanging a
no,
brain.
it's called really painful.
All right.
Jesus.
Okay, so my name's Steve-O, and this is unwrapping the wiener mummy.
All right, unwrapping the wing.
Oh, that's really bad,
It
Steve.
didn't hurt the balls, but it really hurt the
That
head.
is really bad.
You are insane, dude. He just unwrapped it as fast as he can.
Yeah.
Oh,
I really wish I wouldn't have taped up the head.
yeah.
Because other than that, I'd have been all right.
Well, there you go.
All right, so now I need some plugs over here.
Yeah, of course you do.
All right.
Of course.
We got Wild Boys, the complete first season.
That's out on DVD.
Yeah, and it's got bonus episodes. Like there's like a making of episode that never aired. You know, like
I'm making out.
the making of.
Oh,
I thought
making
you-
out.
I was like, I'm making out
No,
episode.
that's
And that would have been perfectly acceptable
yeah,
for
no,
that
that's
show.
season 3.
All right, and
so
then
yeah, that came out yesterday, and also recently, my Steve-O the Early Years. It's a documentary about. About you know.
How you got into the wonderful world of
Yeah,
abusing
you know,
yourself.
And by just about all accounts, this Steve-O the Early Years documentary is the best DVD I've put out so far. So I don't know. I think it rules, and then there's my website, which is totally down and under construction.
Oh, okay. Go to that in a month. Remember to click on it in a month.
Yeah, I mean, you can check it out. There's something.
kind of like our office.
It's steveovideo.com.
Yeah.
And whatever, yeah. I'll be on Leno like for my 3rd time now on November.
Leno
5th.
loves you.
I know. I'm psyched.
All of a
that.
sudden, Leno loves you.
Yeah.
Keeps having you
Yeah,
back.
they-
So
I
good.
know. It's because I fixed up those ugly ass teeth. Hell yeah, man. Well, yeah, guys. Like, genuinely a pleasure to see you again. And
Well, come back and see us.
Yeah.
yeah, let's try to scoot this up to the afternoon next time, dude.
Yeah, we're working
Otherwise,
on it.
You know, we
Believe me.
can do that.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, because we run our own channel. So.
Well, hey, thanks to modern chemistry, sleep is now optional.
Yeah. Could use a little of it, though.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'll have to get back on the.
You know, if you come up with something really good you want to do for us, we'll just turn on the channel in the afternoon and we'll have a little party.
Cool, man. That sounds good. And yeah, what like yeah, maybe I'll get back. I'll get back on the snooters.
The snooters.
Yeah, I'll get back on here and make it snow.
That'll keep you awake.
All right, guys. Fucking hell
All right,
yeah, man.
Steve,
Right
thanks,
on.
man.
There we go, Steve-O.
Yeah, dude.
Bravo.
There he goes, pulling his pants up
Yeah,
as
take
he
care of that penis, will
walks out of the studio.
All right, man. Cool, guys. All
right.
You want to take the piece of blue? I know. You want to take the piece of blue tape with you?
Nah, leave it here.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we'll put
Because
it.
I'm sure no one's gonna really want to pick that up.
I'm sure.
You know what? We'll put it on eBay.
I bet none of you guys are really interested
What happened?
in shaking my hand right now.
No, not now.
I think we shook when you got here, so
Yeah,
that's good enough,
yeah.
all right?
All right, guys.
You're the man, Steve-O.
Take it easy,
We
Steve.
love the Steve-O.
And he's off.
He's the real deal, man.
He's a lunatic.
I mean, if you think you're tough and can do crazy things, this guy just
Yeah.
puts you to shame. And there he goes, Steve-O.
He's the pro. I know a lot of people that have, tried to imitate things, and it's just you can't. You have to be mentally unstable. Look at him. He looks like a homeless guy.
Yeah, he's got his backpack, and he's walking on out of
In
here.
a box, and he walks off.
All right.
What a madman. He's just not shy either, is he?
No.
Pulls his junk out like that. Jesus. I liked it better when he used to bring Dee. At least she was kind of pleasant to look at.
Yeah, but look what he's banging. You see this? This is her
Look
right
at the
here.
picture of her laying down. It's just ridiculous.
Ridiculously hot.
See him just pulls the sheet off of that and goes, I'm gonna fuck you now.
All right. Why don't we play one of these mashups, regroup, do some more radio.